Alright guys, with that down, let's go ahead and check out another leak here from Josh at the Den of Nerds when it comes to Spider-Man Brand New Day. This one's not going to be as long, but yeah, we're going to break it down so that way. Remember, in this new Spider-Man movie, we have Spider-Man, Hulk, the Punisher, we got Scorpion, we got Tombstone, we're going to have some Daredevil. Like, yo, I don't even know how true that is. But, yo, let's check out some of the leaks. Let's see what's going on and what's the movie going to be about. I really don't know much about this one. So, let's get back to Josh over here at the Den of Nerds and see what he's got to say about that. Guys, if you're watching, make sure to do me a solid, smash that like button. Let's go.
I do not know how I feel about these Spider-Man leaks, I'll be honest. They kind of sound ayus, if I'm being real with you. They kind of sound a little ayus.
Don't tell me
so
that.
Again, I just don't know how I feel about these guys. So this is over on Max Blitz. It says, rumor, Marvel Spider-Man, brand new day, new possible major spoilers revealed. Oh, holy shit. Let's see here. New leaked report from Marvel's Spider-Man Brand New Day reveals major details about the movie, which features Peter Parker and his graduation from MIT. According to the new leak, Peter Parker is accepted into MIT under a false identity after the spell from Spider-Man No Way Home. The university has a secret lab called the Helix Division, which specializes in manipulating the DNA of super beings. Now, on the one hand, this already sounds a little outlandish. However, with a lot of the stuff we've been talking about with the X-Men, the mutants, and all that sort of stuff, like, dude, Helix Division, DNA of super beings, I don't know, there could be something here. Okay? Meanwhile, Bruce Banner works there as a consultant, unaware that his research is being used to create gamma symbiote hybrids. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way with some fucking symbiote fucking. There ain't no fucking way. There's no fucking way, chat.
Like Venom?
There's no fucking way we're doing symbiote Hulk hybrids. What the fuck? Are we doing symbiote? Are
we talking like Venomized Hulk up in here? What are we talking about?
Are we doing symbiote Hulk hybrids? What the fuck is going on? Okay, let's just read on. The villains, Scorpion, Tombstone, Boomerang, Ramrod, emerged from the failed Helix Project experiments. Okay, so this, dude, guys, this shit could be real, okay? Because I was told a long time ago that Scorpion was gonna actually get his, like, genetic Scorpion shit. You know how, like, right now, like, Scorpion, Shocker, a lot of these villains are, like, they use, like, tech. There's a student named Annabelle Adams using a human body as a multiversal anchor. That sounds ass. She manipulates quantum energy experiments to keep a dimensional rift open. Shathra studies Peter's DNA because his totemic connection to the web of life can stabilize her existence in Earth 616. So that sucks ass. And you know, fuck, it actually tracks. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, this tracks, bro. This tracks. I hate to say it, but it tracks. I was told multiversal shit, multiversal anchor, makes sense. Annabelle Adams, that's out there. The Shathra thing, a lot of people have talked about it. Charles Murphy keeps talking about it. You know what I mean? Web of Life and Destiny, Titan. I mean, this all, unfortunately, this all tracks.
It may be real. Might be all real information.
People get upset about my dude.
And remember, we did get the symbiote in the end of Venom. Let There Be Carnage, when the piece of the symbiote stood at the bar. So there's already symbiote in that universe, in the 616.
Theory. And I'm like, looking at this, you know, like, oh man. All right, let's read on. Throughout the movie, Peter discovers MIT files mentioning Project Spider-Man related to arachnid energy research. The black symbiote that appears in Mexico was originally a sample stolen from MIT.
What up,
Bruce
Glitch?
Banner detects analogous gamma readings connected to Peter and the symbiote, prompting him to investigate secretly. The Punisher, a.k.a. Frank Castle, arrives in Boston following the trial of murders linked to MIT alumni employed by military contractors. Frank finds out that MIT is using prisoners to test subjects for nanotechnology experiments. When Peter tries to hack the MIT network, Shathra reveals her true form to him, showing him visions of the multiverse and totemic web. Okay, hang on. So, guys, am I crazy? I don't like this. I'm not saying it's going to be terrible, and I think over the years we've realized that, like, sometimes you read a leak and it sounds like dog shit, and then you watch the movie and it's really, really good. Countless examples of this. Countless examples of this. But this is, like, a lot. This sounds like some shit that, like, I would come up with, frankly, you know? So the Punisher arrives in Boston. So let's put this all together. So Banner is at the school, and Banner is, like, there's some gamma shit going on with Peter. So Bruce is teaching at the school. Peter's there, but he's pretending not to be because nobody knows who he is. And then there's something going on with Peter. Banner knows something's going on. Peter's trying to investigate, fighting all the villains. And then Punisher shows up, and he's investigating murders connected to all of this and MIT alum and all that sort of stuff. Okay, sure. Okay. Then Peter tries to hack the MIT network. Shathra reveals her true form to him, showing the multiverse and totemic web. That's where you're going to get your multiversal connection. This is something that they need in the movie. It's probably why sources told me that Sadie Sink's character is like the multiverse herself, which is really weird. I thought maybe Captain Universe. I actually thought maybe Abyss. There's been some characters that are like connected to these aspects of the multiverse. Shathra is one of these characters, so she's connected to the web of life and destiny, and so this could actually track with kind of if you reverse engineer what Marvel and Sony feel the movie needs to have. Unfortunately, I guess, yeah, this is gonna work. Now, this part's really fucking weird, dude. Punisher and Peter initially clash, but later team up to destroy the Helix laboratory. Bruce Banner is injured while trying to contain a dimensional energy breach caused by Shathra. Shathra manages to capture fragments of the symbiote and merge them with MIT technology to create biological drones? I think this shit's real, dude. Oh, no! And you know what? Oh, man, I shouldn't even say this shit, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Do you remember all these dummies on social media? Do you remember this trend that happened where all these people were like, low-key more excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day than Doomsday? Remember that? And all these people were like, dude, what if Spider-Man makes more money than Doomsday and all this sort of shit? Guys, I don't know. This is some goofy ass shit. This feels like some goofy ass shit. Oh, is this real?
It sounds real, Josh.
Is this real?
Or maybe parts of it. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think? I mean,
but we do have a symbiote.
We do have the symbiote. To maybe this being a lot better than it sounds, frankly.
Exactly.
Listen, which I think, like...
Listen, all of the Spider-Man movies have been good. You know what I mean? So I doubt they're going to mess up this Spider-Man. Every Spider-Man movie has been good.
Yeah, like, duh. So... Wow. I'm kind of flabbergasted on this one, man. I'm kind of flabbergasted on this one. Like, I skimmed this shit and was like, we'll talk about it on the stream. When I saw the fucking hybrid, like the symbiote Hulk stuff, dude, what? And the Scoopers have been teasing that. Alex Perez has been teasing that. All of this shit tracks. And I'm sorry, this Majestic dude is kind of good. No, this Majestic dude was the one that was in the Discord with all the Scoopers. Holy shit, this is real. Oh my fucking God. Oh, please, somebody come out and debunk this shit. Please. Or clarify. Or clarify.
It might be better than it sounds. It might just be better than it sounds.
Wow. I mean, I guess. Oh, God. And then the Helix stuff is probably going to connect with the X-Men stuff and all the stupid shit. No. No. It should have been Jean Grey. It should have been fucking Jean Grey. Shathra, this, that, second, and the mythical bullshit. No, it should have been fucking Jean Grey. She should have had memories or dreams of all the other versions of Jean Grey dying. That should have been the catalyst. This is weird. This is some silly shit. Is Spider-Man gonna be the first? Is this gonna be the first Spider-Man flop, dude? I don't know how this movie doesn't succeed. I mean, they threw Hulk and Punisher and like everything in it, but I'm telling you right now. I mean, unless I'm missing something, this feels like a more complicated plot than fucking Doomsday, dude.
And that's another thing too. You
like,
got
what
Hulk,
do you mean?
Punisher, supposedly Daredevil,
multiversal anchor. I don't want to hear the fucking word anchor ever again. I don't think any of the ships, boats, or anything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe should even have an anchor. I don't want to hear about anchor beings. I don't want to hear about an anchor on a boat. I don't want to hear about a news anchor. I don't want to hear about acorns because it's somewhat close to anchor. I am fucking over this shit. I can't believe this. I should read shit before I do streams. Holy. Holy, brother. This is... what about the Charger brand anchor? Yeah, no. Get that out of here, too. Get that out of here, too. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is crazy. This is going to come off better on screen like the Superman leak. That's fair. That's fair. And it probably will. Still don't love this shit, though.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Unfortunately, it makes sense. Like, all of it, unfortunately, tracks, too. Marvel paid for this fake scoop? I doubt that, brother. But I'm kind of hoping you're right, but I doubt it. Okay. Hey, guys, that's going to do it for today. Nice little Tuesday show. Appreciate you. We'll be back on Tuesdays. Probably still going to keep...
There we go. And that is it. Yo, I'm looking forward to that Spider-Man movie. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes some things just don't sound right on paper. And when you actually see the big picture, you're like, okay, cool. Sometimes some things sound good on paper. And when you see it, you're like, damn. You know what I mean? But it's Spider-Man. You know what I mean? We have not seen a bad Spider-Man movie yet. Spider-Man 3 from back in the days, you know what I mean, was like the least best Spider-Man. But besides that, I mean, when it comes to the new MCU Spider-Man, all the Spider-Mans have been amazing. You know? See what I did there? Amazing Spider-Man. But, yeah, man. And we have the symbiote. You know what I mean? Supposedly, also, Spider-Man is going to get the black suit in the Secret Wars like he does in the comic books. In the comic books, that's where he gets the black suit. So remember, there's a symbiote that was left in Venom before he got teleported back to his universe. The symbiote stood there. So that symbiote is what's going to attach to Peter Parker in Secret Wars, just like in the comic books. So be on the lookout for that. But yo, I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're going to have the Punisher. We're going to have the Hulk. Supposedly, Daredevil is going to be in there doing a cameo. Um, so, and then we got the bad guys, Tombstone, Ramrod, freaking Scorpion, which we saw him in the first Spider-Man, you know, with the Scorpion tattoo on his neck, you know what I mean, with Vulture. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Comment below, let me know what you guys think. And, yeah. Alright, guys, on that one, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on the Avengers Doomsday. Like I said, I want to see a lot of Doom, and I want to see some Avengers versus the X-Men in the trailer. And let me know your thoughts on the Spider-Man leaks as well. Alright, so on that one, this was dope. This was awesome. This has been another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm your boy, LC. Until next time, guys. Peace.